Dino, where are we at with Trump's tariff plan?
Where are we at right now? When did you ask Trump? I don't know. No. Yeah, everything's changed, right? He started, during the election, it was all about China tariffs, right? Now it's like, China's a good friend, maybe I shouldn't tariff them. And he's going after Canada and Mexico. That doesn't make sense to me. Why? Because NAFTA was upgraded to USMCA, which he or his administration came up with or whatever during his time. He signed that, right? And the review for USMCA is supposed to come in 26. But why now all of a sudden you go after Mexico? You know, and Canada, what did Canada ever do to us? I don't know. I mean, who knows, right? What goes on in his head? Whether it's a strategic plan, there's a whole plan behind it, or whether it's just him being him, right? Because why do you want to hurt Mexico? You know, I understand he uses the tariffs as a threat because there's all this fentanyl and immigration issues that are coming from Mexico. Technically, it's a Mexico problem the way he looks at it. I get that, right? But the biggest competitor in trade for the U.S. in terms of imports, you know, is Mexico and China. So if you punish Mexico, who's the winner, and be soft on China, you're basically not doing anything on China. You did something with NAFTA in the first administration. You quote unquote improved it with USMCA, but you never retaliated with China. You never did anything, right? And he's doing the same thing again.
So he no longer wants to do a blanket tariff on everything.
No, the narratives now, it's all about China, Mexico and Canada. It's hit them. The Canada thing, I couldn't even understand why. But the biggest imbalance, if you ask me, from what I can tell, is China doesn't play fair. China doesn't play fair. So, and you have an agreement that you signed with our two neighbors, Canada and Mexico, notwithstanding all the issues that he brought up about the fentanyl, me use that. But you, on a trade basis, you agreed to this. You just did that in 2017, 2018, whatever. You signed it. So now you're going after them again, and the big elephant in the room is like that you campaigned on is to hit China, and now you're like, you know, Xi Jinping was invited to the inauguration, all that kind of. Like trying to be friends with them, right? He's make friends with them. You see, saving TikTok and all that. I mean, I'm just speculating on that, whether that's really a friendly thing or not, but completely switched his stance. So why? I don't know, maybe it's got something to do with, what's his name, having a lot of interests in China. Who knows?
Interesting.
Yeah, you know, Elon Musk has a lot of interest in China, right? Maybe is that driving it, you know? But the point is, like right now, you go after our neighbors that, you know, again, notwithstanding like the immigration issues on the Mexican border and all that fentanyl and whatnot, which actually comes from China through Mexico, right? Now you focus on Mexico. You hurt Mexico, for example,
you're building China.
China's going to be better off, right? And why you want to hurt Canada? Who knows?
Canada's like our friendly neighbor.
Well, maybe because Greenland's just north of Canada, is between us. Canada's between us and I don't know, man. Who knows?
Okay.
It's just, what would I know?
All right.